Hello everyone, welcome back to Trails from Zero. So last episode, well, we started chapter 2 and yeah, we get some requests come in and pretty much just that. So now I'm gonna start doing that. Actually, we're gonna start with the Enigma combat tests. In order to test the performance of the Enigma unit, she wants us to cast the art that conceals oneself from enemies. Uh-huh. So you just need one of the characters can cast the art of Hollow Spear. I don't think I have any of them. So which means I have to make one. Ugh. Yep, I don't have it. So I think if I put out shield, is it? No? Damn it. No way, hang on. How do I... Okay. How about now? Shit. Shall Yeah, I've been grinding Saffet as well. Using the... what do you call it? Stupid monster. Alright. So, I think... what if I put... hang on. If you cut here... shit! Then that means he should have had hollow. Why is it so hard to find this shit? Hang on, I might have to look this up because I really don't remember. So all I need is... so I need 3 water, which I have, 3 wind, which I do have, and 5 Mirage. There it is, Hollow Spear. Jesus. Alright, so we gotta fight an enemy. Just one enemy is... Let me get rid of the stragglers here. Alright. That's it. Okay, so we use the Hollow Spear. Alright, we can go back and talk to... What's her name? Before we do that, I wanna change back my thing. Because I do need action too. I mean, and I don't mind having this, but once yeah, I don't mind it using protection for now. Alright. Hey there, Lloyd. So how did your Enigma do during those combat tests? Worked like a charm, Wendy. They're definitely a huge asset in battles. Hollow Sphere, was it? It was just as you said, the enemies did not seem to notice us at all. I don't know if they do that because I mainly killed them at once very quickly. Seems like that art was making full use of the Mirage element. Given how much we rely on these enigmas, I bet beefing up our arsenal of arts like this will pay off in the long run. I agree. On top of that, the enigma's communication function is quite handy. Not to mention synthesizing chords and unlocking slots is no different than past Orpman models, so that's convenient too. Ah, okay, I see. Scribble, scribble. Yep, that should be enough for my report. Lloyd, everyone, I really appreciate all your help. Now, what do I give to you? Thank you. Oh, this'll do. Please accept this. Libra gem. Oh, what's this? Apparently this is an ancient quartz excavated out of some giant ruins from the Middle Ages. I found this baby while fishing around in the previous workshop's warehouse. Ancient quartz? We can use stuff like that? Theoretically speaking, it would not be too strange if they operate in the enigmas. After all, Orpmans were originally created through the analysis of and modification of ancient crystalline circuits. Some reports claim these cores were being used well before the Great Collapse. Oh yeah, I heard those rumors too. It'd be pretty amazing if they turned out to be true, huh? Well, I can't give you a 100% guarantee it'll work, but I'm getting an orbital reaction from it, at the very least. I've already tinkered around with it a little, so I'm pretty sure it'll be compatible with your enigmas. Sounds like this is really important to you. Thanks, Wendy. We'll use it as well. I appreciate it. Wendy, if you have any other requests, don't hesitate to contact the SSS. You betcha, I'll be looking forward to next time. Yep, we did it. Great. Okay, sorry, I have cough. Yeah, I think I'm getting COVID. One of my coworkers got COVID, so yeah, there's a chance I might have COVID too. Anyway, since we got a Libra Gem, oh yeah, we're gonna do that. Whatever. What's the next one? Guardian Force Participation. Alright. So we gotta go to East Crossbell Highway. We can use the bus now, so yay. Oh wait, I should probably rest. I'm not gonna use the inn because I have 200 CP anyway. Dun 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 dun. If I remember correctly, I think this request is training the troops, so you will have to fight. Just like when we're playing Trails in the Sky, we fought against the corporal people from the army, whatever, the soldier from the army, the private, whatever. Dun, 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 dun. Hell yeah. Alright, let me go and save, because we're gonna be fighting. Alright. I think we gotta go up to 2nd floor. By the way, I think this goes to Calvert, right? Hang on. Yeah, it is Calvert. Alright, the command room should be around... What the hell? Finally arrived, have you? I've been waiting, special support section. Thanks for coming on such a short notice. It means a lot that you're turning to us, the Deputy Commander, Sergeant Major, Seeker. I'm sure you're aware, but we're here about your support requests. Can't really say I was too hot about the idea myself, but you still came, nonetheless. That's surprisingly commendable of you, Orlando. There's no need to be embarrassed about seeing me after such a praiseworthy feat. You heard that? Hurt you? There was no need. Your face told me all I needed to know. Now I'd like to go ahead and explain the details of the support request. Please, by all means. Very well. Then, if you would do the honors, Seeker. Yes, ma'am. What we want from you for is pretty straightforward, really. You see, we're conducting a combat training session for the new recruits today. And we like for the SSS to serve as their opponents. You want us to fight CGF members? They may be recruits, but we would be foolish to underestimate them. The Guardian Force is renowned for their combat prowess, after all. You're well informed, Miss McDowell. Besides, training with them it will only improve your own ability in the long run, right? I think it's quite the deal, don't you? Excuse me, but why exactly did you choose the SSS in particular for this request? I do not mean to downplay our skills when I say this, but I believe there are other more qualified choices for prowess in combat. For example, the Bracer Guild? Tio, wait a second. I was actually wondering the same thing. Everyone knows that practicing against stronger guys gives you better results. Why didn't you ask the Bracers? Hell, you still could if you wanted. Surely you aren't just grasping at any chance to slip away from me, Orlando. Because that's how I see it. To answer your question, of course, given that the SSS has only been operating for 2 months, veteran bracers would be better choice in terms of their raw power. However, you four were able to solve the monster attack case when the Guardian Force couldn't. That in and of itself is quite special. To be more specific, you all operate under unique circumstances that in turn allow you to shift your focus away from just pure strength. Unique circumstances? Take Randy for example. Everyone at Belgard Gate goes on and on about how exceptional he is in combat. I would think even the Bracer Guild would find him to be a very valuable asset. Seriously? Our Randy? That's the first I have heard of this. I wasn't expecting to hear something like that when I woke up this morning. We're Team Randy, don't you think that you should have... We're Team Randy, don't you think you should have told us something that big? It's old news. Besides, it's not really the kind of thing to just bring up over breakfast. Yes, I can't just like tell them, hey guys, I used to be a big shot back in the fucking military. My lovely selves aside, I gotta be honest, I'm really not too pumped about this. If you truly wish to sit on the sidelines, you have my permission. I just thought you would have had more gratitude for the one who recommended you to the SSS in the first place. You just had to pull that card. I get it, okay? Wise decision. Something tells me that the deputy commander is going to milk that for as long as she can. Back to the topic at hand, I think we understand what you want from us. When exactly does this training session start? I can mobilize the guardians immediately. Are you ready to begin as well? I hope you came well prepared. Yeah, sure. Should be good to go. Good. Seeker, if you would show them to the parking lot. The training session will be held there. Yes, ma'am. Everyone follow me. Timing the... Alright, so we'll be fighting a lot of enemies here. It's time for your combat training session to begin. This will be a 4-on-4 fight. You'll have to use each of your strengths strategically if you want to come out on top. We're up against the special sports section. I heard there are no slouches. Look, isn't that Randy Orlando? Oh crap, are we going to be okay? Didn't the rumor said that he tried to get with one too many girls and got fired? So he's just some playboy then? If that's really true, then how strong can the guy really be? How about we show him what we're made of, and that'll bring him down a peg or two. They certainly seem to have some opinions about you, Randy. For newbies, they got some spunk. You wanna show me what you're made of? Huh? Come on, Dan. I'll give you a free lesson. Orlando, keep your comments to yourself. Why just me? Everyone advance. These guys are no joke. She clearly has them trained well. They may be new recruits, but we shouldn't underestimate them. No, now, commence operation. Alright, we have a lot of battle scope. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna need to kill that motherfucker. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Lorelei, debilitate. Wait, does that mean everyone including me? This is causes deep sleep. Kinda useless though. I should have. Nah, whatever. Yeah, I forgot about the crash bomb too. Shit. Alright, we're gonna stun the shit out of him. Stop that. Nice. Sweet. Well, that was fun. That's enough. I knew they'd be strong, but not that strong. Especially that Orlando guy. Guess the rumors were true after all. There you go. Over in a flash. Hey, you guys didn't do half bad for newbies. You still got a way to go to catch up with us though. Damn it. You sure let that go to your head quick, Randy. But that aside, you guys really lived up to what I expect from the CGF. Agreed. If we had let our guard down for even a second, we could have easily lost. But now our request should be completed. Thanks for reminding me, Teotot. Well, Deputy Commander, it's been great and all, but we're gonna have to excuse ourselves for today. So Lloyd, what's on the schedule? Oh, who said that you were the only one? You only participate in one battle. Say what now? There's more? Sergeant Major Seeker. Yes, ma'am. All troops, attention. Yes, ma'am. What? What exactly do you want from us? I think it should be obvious. You will continue the combat training. Now you will engage these recruits under Sergeant Major Seeker command. The hell? Why didn't you mention that we'd be fighting 2 consecutive battles? And now that Noel's with them, we're outnumbered. How's that for fair? Wasn't the support request called Guardian Force Drill participation? Isn't it only natural for you to continue with their training like a proper mentor, Randy? Ugh, you can't be serious. You defeated the 4 recruits quite handily. With the additional strength of Sergeant Major Seeker, I think your abilities will be equal now. I see the logic, yes. It looks like the Deputy Commander is craftier than we thought. Sorry about this, I know this challenge came out of the blue and all, but I plan to use this as a way to gauge my own strength, so I'm going to go all out. Let's make this a good one, alright? Ah, damn it, how am I supposed to say no? It appears we have no choice in the matter. We may not have been expecting this, but let's go all out, same as Sergeant Major Seeker. Let us make the best of the situation. Now that we're all on the same page, I will be officiating the match this time. CGF are the ready. Alright, if the Sergeant Major is on our side this time, we'll be unstoppable. Yeah, let's do this. Our opponents are 4 CGF recruits, plus the Sergeant Major. They're all combat experts. From the looks of it, they've already recovered from our last fight. We can't hold back. You said it. Begin! Where's Noel? What if I use my Ether Buster? Let's see, only take out 3, huh? Shit. Yeah, might as well.
の番だな。さあ行くぞ。
は
任せろ。
ミスこれに負けせろ。
ほらよ。
ボン。
私の番です。エニグマ駆動。行きますよ。
はは
それ。
任せてくれ。エニグマ駆動。行くぜ。はあ。くらいだ。や。
私の番です。エニグマ駆動。エニグマ催眠だ。
タイミングだ。
私の番ね。
シェッ。
それ。
ナイス。
行くぜ。ありがとう。
助かりました。さてと、ドライブ開始。エニグマ
俺の番だな。行くぞ。
キュライダー。
や
ナイス。
私の番です。これで一安心です。
Alright, we did it. Cease. Damn it all. Still no good? We even had Sergeant Major Seeker with us. How pathetic can we get? You're all really strong. I guess I'm still pretty inexperienced. There's no need to be humble. You had us on the ropes there. Once you took charge, Noel, everyone else skill shot up. Guess that's why they call you the hope of the CGF or whatever it is. I'll take the compliment. Troops, listen and listen carefully. This is the strength of people who have fought the Mafia and monsters in live combat. It's clear that your experience is nowhere near sufficient as things stand. And to make matters worse, the Crossbellish Guardian Force isn't allowed to conduct any large-scale training operations. But despite all that, there are still many ways to acquire the experience you need. Now that you're in the CGF, continue to apply yourself daily in order to protect the citizenry and Crossbell as a whole. Yes, ma'am. I like your enthusiasm. As a reward, I'll make special independent training regimens for each and every one of you. After you, return to your posts. Until your official assignments have been decided, so you'll stick to them daily. Are there any questions? Eek! She's really as good as they come, isn't she? I would expect no less from the most capable woman in the CGF. Good work, you four. Thanks to your efforts, I think this ended up being a worthwhile training session. I'm glad you think so. Honestly, I'm a bit worn out now. Then let's not stand and talk. Would you mind coming with me to the commander's office? Not at all. Dun, dun, dun. Thank you once again, everyone. Your participation in today's training session will no doubt prove to be an invaluable experience for our guards. No need for thanks, ma'am. This has been a great experience for us too. It's not every day that we get to fight against trained professionals like the Guardian Force. I agree, and it certainly gave us a great deal of food for thought on how to improve ourselves too. Plus, it felt good to lay the smack down on some of the CGF, no offense. We would have set a bad example if we lost after all your colorful boasting beforehand. You must be relieved you were able to walk the talk, Randy? Man, Theotot, you ever think about pulling your punches once in a while? See, got you there, Randy. Well, regardless of the result, I recommend that you all stay on guard from here on out. We'll make sure to contact the SSS if we ever require your assistance again. Though we can't publicly support your endeavors, we know that we're rooting for you. Thank you, ma'am. We'll do the same. Hell yeah, we did it. Alright, what's next? Crossbell Highway Monster Extermination. That's West Crossbell. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, who's this? Oh, it's a Taurus. Yeah, I have a lot of money. Hang on, let's rest again because I want to make sure I have 200 CP. Hell yeah. Shown by 3. So we're gonna go back to Crossbell. Where's the bus stop thing? Oh, right there. West Crossbell High. Dun 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 dun. I love this song. Alright, let me go and save again. Alright. I mean, we didn't really go here yet, so let's go check out stuff. Please don't kill them. No! I told you not to kill them. Ah, shit. No, not that one. Whatever. Okay, we're almost level up. Sweet. Reviving Balm. Oh yeah. Made you look. Well, actually 3 games worth of expectations make you look. But I'm still taking credit. That's true. Sky series made me read all that nonsense. Okay, Ebony Drome. What a name. Sweet. Alright. Metal Beetle. Nice.
よーし俺の番一気に行くぞチャンスだよし畳みかけるぞこれが俺たちの力だ
Cool. EP charge. A note inside of the treasure chest reads, I already have 99, so you guys take this one. Estelle. I love it.
でな
Tear bomb. Alright, same enemy.
でな
Oh, what's this? Space Sepet. Alright. Ooh, new enemy.
よーし一気に行くぞ
Let's leave one.
畳みかけるぞ
Just in case I need to. Yeah, I figure. Fang Wolf.
よっしゃ
任せてはいへいはあこれで一安心です
Alright, let me go and save. Alright. Level 35. Fuck that. Can you close my lid? I don't want a bird to build a nest inside me or something. Yeah, sometimes the monster run away from
で
me.
な
Chill. Alright, looks like a lot of treasure and also new enemy. Never mind, they're not new.
終了しました
Alright, something in here. Shit, I didn't even see him. Oh well. Move 2. Does the phrase unlawful search and seizure ring any bells for you? No. Now stop asking me that. Cute. Tear bomb. You're from the city. Do you know my pal Lid? He comes by all the time to watch the trains. The fuck? Oh, what's this? Sweet. Dun 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 dun. Jeez, how far is this fucking place? Is that a new enemy? It is.
よーし一気に行くぞそれ
Axe Peacock. I'm a peacock, Captain. You gotta let me fly on this.
ここだよっしゃ一気にボコるぞよっしゃいい感じだぜ
I'm a peacock. You gotta let me fly.
先生可能
行くぜ
始めましょう
おらよしエディア
今だわみんな行くわよさあ先を急ぎましょう
Yep. It explodes. Someone should EP charge you with theft. Jackass. Ah, it's the fucking wolf. Holy shit, kids. Fuck.
先生可能
行くぞ
Alright.
始めましょう
Black
Sorry.
Panther.
行くぜ
今だわみんな行くわよ
Nice.
上出来かしら
No! Meow. Meow. What the fuck was all that? Alright, so that's the monster. Alright, let me heal and save. Alright, I think this is actually a bitch to fight too. Yep, it's one of these.
危険度大 手強いです。
俺の番だな。
And I think you don't wanna you don't wanna kill them all at the same time, so you have to like be careful here. Has a diet of insects and at times humans. Triggers earthquake when attacked. Yeah,
私の番ね。
it's one of those fuckers.
私の番です。エニグマ駆動。
Nice.
それ。
任せてくれ。
So what's weak to fire?
エニグマ駆動。
行きます。
Really? You don't have any fire attack? Shit. Hmm.
ドライブ開始。任せて。 エニグマ。
行くぞ。
それ。私の番です。
That. It would cause that. Okay. God, this is
ド
annoying.
ライブ開始。
やあ、俺の番だな。
Don't let it in nothing.
やあ。
ありがとう。
ありがとう。
よし。
Actually, you know what? Let's... Yeah, fuck it. I'm using this. No, wait. Hmm.
エニグマ駆動。それ。
はい。
Wait, it killed himself. What the fuck? You know, I'm gonna use Ellie's stuff instead. What's my art?
エニグマ駆
俺
動。
の番だな。
任せて。みんなで助かりました。やあ。
俺の番だな。 やあ、
私の番です。ドライブ開始。
Ooh, evasion. Yes, please.
私の番ね。 エニグマ。
俺の番だな。
Yeah, I think I did.
それ。
Fuck.
それ。
助かりました。ありがとう。さてと。 それ。
Nice.
よし。
さてと。
My buff ends very quickly too. It's kind of pissing me off. Maybe you win then. Okay.
ここだ。よっしゃ一気にボコるぞ。
はい
Nice.
エニグマ駆動それ
それ。
さてと
Alright, actually, you know what? Screw you. I'm using
オ
this.
ーバルドライバー出る出力最大
ま
Nice.
だまだいける。
Alright, we did it. Phew, that was harder than I had anticipated. Kinda surprised to be honest. I've patrolled these parts a bunch of times back during my CGF days, but I've never seen anything that tough before. You know, I'm actually a bit worried it was roaming around the middle of the highway. That bus stop is right there, so it could have put people in danger. It was likely interrupting bus service in this direction. We should contact City Hall to inform them of our success. Sounds like a plan. Lloyd contacted blah blah blah. The bus service was over immediately. Sweet. Alright, so let's go back to Crossbow. I need to res, and I also... I think we just finished up the stuff, so... Bum 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 bum. Alright, we finished these. So we just need to finish this one. But this will pretty much move on to the story, so... No, not here. I'm gonna go to... what that place called? Millennium Hotel. Sweet. Alright, so I think that's pretty much it. We got the money, sweet. Not a lot, but yeah, there is one monster that I want to scan before we move on though. That's in Mines. Where's the bus stop? Is that it? No, it's not. Ugh. I'll have to keep doing this until it spawns. Do you think it's free? Okay, I think it's spawn. Yep. I just need to fucking get a head start here. Oh my god. Yep. It's this little shit. Ah, you're kidding me. It's okay, he can run away. We don't need him. I just need to scan him. One eternity later. Alright, Kopan. Ah, man, this is some nice weather. That's it. Ah. Okay, there is a place that we can go now, which is down there. Remember when we went there the first time? Lloyd was like, this is not where we want to go. Let's get back. So fuck him. We can go now. Fuck. I believe the enemies here are strong. Yep, level 23. Fuck me.
チャンスです。皆さん、お願いします。データ収集終了しま
But
し
it
た。
gives you a lot of experience. Dun, 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 dun.
よっしゃ畳みかけるぞ
See, what about this one?
それ俺の番だな
今だわ。みんな行くわよ。行きます。
行くぞやってや行くぜ
はい。さてと。
俺の番だなやってや俺の番
Nice.
ちょろいぜ
Hell yeah. Alright, we're on level 20 now. Shit. Sweet. Tier bomb. I had hoped that Phantom Thief B, Blue Blanc, would be the one to elude me. I guess I'm not beautiful enough. Whimper. Bulletproof jacket. Help! I'm careening off a cliff. I think my ass brakes were cut. The fuck? Okay, who has the worst defense? You. It's a lot of defense though. Shit. Okay. Da, 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 da. Q. There's supposed to be 3 enemies here, but we only got 2 so far. Oh man, they blocked it. That right there is gonna be an annoying dungeon. That's all I'm gonna say. Well, I don't know if I can say annoying. Hang on, there's another monster that we didn't get scanned, but hang on. Where is Abyss Worm? That's the one. There we go. Oh my god. You motherfucker. This is just a regular palm. Still a small man. Yeah, it still does that. Oh. No, not. We're gonna go outside.
任せろぜ任せてくれエディア
私の番はい私の番そこです
俺の番だな
Miss!
任せてくれ
Oh well, he fled. It's okay, we already
私の番
scanned him.
よっしゃ任せてくれ
さてかさ
Wait.
あ先を急ぎましょう
Are you kidding me? I only need 1 fucking experience and that's it. Alright. Okay, that's pretty much it. We're done in this area at least. We're gonna go back to the West Crossbell Highway. But I am gonna end the part here. I feel like it's been long enough. And we still got more things to do anyway. So, yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you guys very, very soon. Stay tuned and stay safe. Later.